So I'm going to be reviewing two new releases from the House of Afnan. And these are both from the same line, and that is the historic line. This is called Almeida, and then there is another one called Doria. So one is a men's and one is a female. And for females, they're both 100 ml boxes. As you can see, the design on there looks like a Colosseum pillar. Looks really cool. It's that, and then this is this one. This is just my first impressions. I will do more in-depth reviews once I've had a chance to actually wear these. So they come in these pillar style boxes. These are 2022 releases, so like I said, they are pretty new. As far as from Afnan, two of the newer releases. I'm going to go ahead and read some of the information on them here for you. This one, the first one I'm going to check out is the men's. It says aromatic spicy. Was launched in 2022. Notes are pink pepper, cardamom, juniper, grapefruit. Mid is Calabrian bergamot. Cedar, nutmeg, and jasmine. And base is patchouli, apple, ambergris, and musk. So, let's go ahead and open this. Again, this is just going to be an initial first impressions on both of these. Then I will do a more in-depth full review when I've had a chance to actually wear them. Here's the box. Nice box. Opens up. Bottle is a pillar design. Nice looking bottle. Sits in there. It's pretty cool actually. I think it's really a neat design. The cap is light. Goes off there. And then the bottle itself, again, looks like a pillar. So neat, unique design. The rope just comes off. It's not attached. So the bottle looks like that without it. Certainly unique. We'll go ahead and see what this smells like. Now there's comparisons on Fragrantica saying it smells like Bleu de Chanel. We'll see. I'm very familiar with Bleu de Chanel. I have the entire line. If it does smell like Bleu de Chanel, certainly wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Bleu de Chanel is a very good fragrance. Very mass appealing. And the clones that are out there right now, there's a few good ones, but there's a lot that aren't that great. It is in a blue bottle. Wouldn't be too far of a reach if it is something along those lines. Notes are somewhat lined as well. Nice atomizer. Very nice atomizer. As you can see, it's a wide distribution. Ooh. Okay, so I get why they say Bleu de Chanel, but this is almost like a cross between Bleu de Chanel and like Dior Sauvage. You're getting a lot more of that pink pepper and ambroxan, very forward in the front. So it's like a blue fragrance in the same realm. It smells kind of like a hybrid between the two. So this is going to be super mass appealing, I have no doubt. It's literally two of the biggest mass appealing fragrances put together. And it's nice because it takes the Bleu de Chanel DNA and puts it in a more masculine kind of a direction. So Bleu de Chanel's got that blue, powdery, very clean, very formal smell, but this takes that and then adds a heavy dose, again, of pink pepper, spice, and then ambroxan to it. Less powdery. You do get that blue sort of smell from the grapefruit that you get from Bleu de Chanel, and the blue DNA. But you get that juicy grapefruit and then that kind of like blue DNA. That's going to remind you of Bleu de Chanel, but again with a nice dose of ambroxan and pink pepper, giving it this kind of hybrid smell. This is going to be extremely mass appealing, I'm sure. I have no doubt about that. I'm going to give it a full wearing, and I will get back to you. I'm going to go ahead and spray it on my hand just to give me kind of an idea of what it smells like on the skin real quick. Give it a second to let it kind of sit. So far, though, man, this smells good. It is not a direct Bleu de Chanel clone, so that's what you're looking for. It is not that. But I like that. It's different. And again, it smells like a clone or a hybrid. It's like if you took the Bleu de Chanel DNA and Sauvage and kind of like put them together, but made it more, like, I don't know, somehow more mass appealing than either of them on their own. If you're a fan of either of those DNAs, or specifically if you're a fan of both of those, I think you'll really like this one. I'm going to let it sit. Again, I will do a full review. First impressions on this are great. I'm a fan of both fragrances. I think this is done very well. There's not like a strong alcohol opening. It doesn't smell overly synthetic. It smells good. It smells well blended. Yeah, this is a win. This is definitely a win for me. Oh, look, how cool is that? The box is magnetic. That's awesome. Again, nice, nice. So you hybrid people who really like hybrids, man, you're gonna love that. Again, if you like Blue de Chanel or Dior Sauvage, I think that is definitely a pickup. The next one is gonna be Doria. Again, I will do more of a more in depth once I've had a chance to wear it, tell you performance, kind of what it dries down to, and then kind of what to expect from there. This one is again, I believe, a the women's version from the same line. So I don't know what this is comparable to, or if it is truly just a complete original. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm really liking this blue one. So good ratings, 4.1 out of 5 stars. Not bad at all. Of course, the Fragrantica decided to lock up on me. But yeah, this is definitely, it says for women and men. So maybe, I assumed because of the pink bottle that it was supposed to be feminine. Maybe that's not the case. Okay, let's try this again. So from the website it says, and this is from Afnan, make your evenings extra special with a perfectly balanced, strong yet sweet scent. So let's see here we go, it's working now. So 2022 again, top notes are lemon zest, raspberry, and orange blossom. Ooh. Middle notes are tuberose, mandarin orange, jasmine, and ambroxan. Base notes are musk, woody notes, and jasmine. So to me, this definitely sounds more feminine, but it sounds like it's going to smell good. Lemon zest and raspberry and tuberose. I mean, this sounds like it's going to be a winner for sure. It just sounds more feminine. So people are saying it's comparable to Baccarat Rouge 540. Let's see. Very familiar with that DNA as well. Again, here's the box. Same style. It's just pink. Man, I'm liking that. I'm liking the blue one. Again, if you like Dior Sauvage, if you like Bleu de Chanel, I think you're going to like that. All right, same thing here. This is the box up close. It's got like a shimmer on it. Magnetic. I think that's so cool. It's magnetic. Same bottle. This pink tassel. All right, let's get this on the strip. Oh. Oh, wow. I mean, I kind of see 540 because it has a saffron style, like kind of vibe to it, but it does not smell like 540. That raspberry and that lemon are very forward in this. You get a nice creamy tuberose, and it's definitely florals in there. You're getting the jasmine as well, but it's not like a floral bomb. It's mainly tuberose is what you're going to be picking up on with that nice raspberry and lemon. So it's sweet, but there's kind of like a little bit of a spiciness to it. You are going to, again, it kind of smells like saffron, so you're going to get a little bit of 540, but this is not a Baccarat Rouge 540 clone by any means. It smells unique. It smells different. I don't know what this would be comparable to. Definitely not 540 as far as being a clone of it. But this is really good. It's a fruity, spicy floral fragrance is how I would describe it. You're getting the florals, you're getting some spices, and you're getting a lot of the fruit. You're getting a lot of that raspberry again and the lemon in the opening. But you're getting this spicy kick to it. And then the tuberose and the jasmine are present. Mainly the tuberose, but you're getting some of that jasmine too. It smells really, really good. Just because, and it's different. It is definitely different. Neither of them have that like synthetic or overly alcoholic opening. They both are smelling really good. As the blue one is drying down, some of that Sauvage, that harshness in the opening of Sauvage that you get with the Ambroxan and the pink pepper is settling down. You still get a nice dose of Ambroxan, but it's dialed back. The pink pepper's really dialed back, and some more of that Blue de Chanel style DNA is coming out. It's less sweet than Blue de Chanel, though. Again, it is more masculine, more almost woody, um, and less sweet and powdery. But I'm really liking that. I'm gonna have to wear that on the skin, actually wear it and let you know. Same with this one. This one definitely could be unisex. It definitely leans feminine, where the other one leans masculine. But they certainly both could be unisex because this does have a nice spiciness about it. Which works really well with it. So anyway, that's first impression on these. Both of these I think are great. They both got really good reviews online, and I think they are warranted. 4.1 out of 5 and 4 point whatever the other one's 2, I think. Out of 5 is not bad at all. They run around 55 is the retail. You can find them cheaper on discounter sites for a 100 ml bottle. Certainly not bad pricing either. So again, that's my first impressions on these. One of them is it almost comes across as like it's Blue de Chanel with Dior Sauvage, but it doesn't smell like, some hybrids you picking up both of them. This smells blended very well together. And then the other one is this spicy, fruity floral fragrance with a nice raspberry opening, a touch of lemon, and a nice dose of tuberose. Smells very good. Definitely unique. And again, I don't think it smells like 540. I get there's a little bit of a saffron kind of smell, which is what people are probably picking up. But it does not smell like 540. It's certainly not a clone of 540. So anyway, stay tuned. I will do full breakdowns on both of those as I had time to wear them. But first impressions are great on both. Yeah, definitely unique, and I like the design. I mean, it looks kind of. I guess some people might think it looks tacky, but it's unique, and I like that the box itself is magnetic. That's awesome.